On February 23, 2025, officers in Florida had closed off a road to investigate a traffic crash when a Ford SUV drove around a marked patrol vehicle with its emergency lights flashing, attempting to bypass the blockade. Officers quickly stopped the driver and spotted a young child in the back seat. Here's what the officers did next.
Right here, you're going to turn around right here, you're going to go out the same way you just came in, and you're going to leave. Or you're going to go to jail.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how to make it any more clear to you.
I'm going to contact my pastor in the morning, and I'm going to give him A. Bueller and A. Williams, and you guys will have to answer to this in the morning. You don't have a proper procedure.
Have a good night. Leave.
You don't have cones. You don't have cones up.
30 seconds away from.
Why is she contacting her pastor about them? You've seen this? Wait, what's your pastor gonna do?
Going to jail. I don't want to hear anything else from you. I want you to leave.
30 seconds from going to jail because you have your lights on.
Your daughter's in the car. You don't need to be doing this by your daughter.
But you do not have a procedure.
Something could have happened, and I mean, they can't make cones appear out of thin air. They're telling you to turn around. You should probably turn around.
26, like 654 to 28.
That says that this road is closed.
I'm sorry.
The road
I'm not closing it for fun.
So why are you over here and not over there?
I'm tending to a crash.
But why are you not with your vehicle?
I don't have to be. That's why my car.
Why are you with your vehicle? So
cops are not chained to their cars. How are they going to assist with a crash by staying in their car? Are you anticipating by going through the road, like, oh, there's a car crashed right there, it's upside down, someone could be very injured in it, but I'm just going to drive on through because, I don't know. What? Yeah, they can't see. I mean, they get there with their vehicles, they put the lights on to say, hey, we're here, there's something here, it's very bright and flashy with our lights, you should definitely see us and know that something's going on, and there's a reason that we're blocking the road. What? Your logic is not making logical sense. It's just not logical.
I'm supposed to see your lights and automatically assume.
Yes.
I'm supposed to assume that the road is closed.
Leave. Can you please leave?
I'm supposed to assume.
Can you please leave? You're about to do something that is going to.
Well, now we are telling you, hey, the road's closed.
I'm not doing anything
very bad
illegal.
In front of your daughter.
I'm not violating any laws.
You are violating the laws when you're not leaving when we tell you to leave. That is a crime, and you will go to jail for it.
You're wrong.
We're not wrong.
And you're lying.
No.
What wrong have I? What?
Leave the scene.
You don't know how to do your job. I hated when people basically said something like that. You don't know what you're doing. I've been trained for this. I know the system. I know how it works. I need to know how it works, so that way I know how to implement it in my job. You don't understand how things work.
Law am I violating?
Please leave.
I'm an Uber driver.
I don't care.
Congratulations.
I don't care if you're the president of the United States. Leave.
Is here.
That's great. That's wonderful.
I'm going on South Dixie Highway. I'm going 30 miles per hour.
You're going 0 right now.
You have your traffic lights on.
Ma'am, stop and just leave.
The road is not closed because you were not with your vehicle. You did not stop me before I approached your vehicle.
It's just us here, and we really don't have the.
Yeah, the poor kid in the back seat watching this, right? I want her. I just wish. I don't know if cops can do this or not, but when she says, "So you're not blocking the road because you're not in your vehicle," I want them to question her and say, "So how do we need to assist with this accident that just happened? Do we have to stay in our cars and pull up in our car and say, hey, are you okay? I can't reach you because I have to stay in my car to assist the accident so people know that I'm blocking the road because you got in an accident. So I just have to sit here and look at you. Sorry, I can't do anything." Like what logic do you have? Hi Haru. Yeah, we got Karen, but apparently cops aren't blocking the road when they are, and they're telling her to turn around because there's a crash. And it's a bad crash, basically, apparently. And she's refusing because they don't have cones. And they're not in their car.
time to be
You
dealing
did
with
not.
you.
You did not
Don't carry
stop
cones
me
with them.
before I approached your
You
vehicle.
need to leave.
You were not with your vehicle.
That doesn't.
So I'm going to
Okay.
continue to proceed forward.
No, you're not.
Continuing to
And my
get
church and I
angry.
is going to
promise you,
take
if you
care of
proceed
this.
forward, you're going to go to jail.
I have no way to turn
I
around.
told you to make a 3-point turn.
Where?
Right here.
You're standing there.
Because you're not moving.
Get out of my way.
Put it in reverse. Make a 3-point turn.
No,
and
I
leave.
can't reverse with your vehicle behind me.
We're not playing this game. You need to leave, or your car will be on that tow truck next. Yes.
Yeah, she
Do I need to
threatened
say it
to
again
talk to her
make it even
pastor
more
about
clear?
them.
We're giving you a lawful order to leave.
I want to hear that conversation.
Okay, so this is what
Is it
I'm
personal or
gonna do.
something?
On top of my audio recording here. Okay, and I'm gonna call the pastor.
I've actually dealt with people that are like this, and they say like, "Well, I'm okay. So audio recording, turn video on, basically just to know what they're doing." And I don't know why they do it like this either, and it bothered the crap out of me, but I had to deal with it. I couldn't say, "Okay, goodbye." No, I had to deal with it, unfortunately. So it's just entitlement, like pure entitlement. I am correct, you're wrong. You're gonna do things in my way.
Pastor John Christian.
Hey, call the
and have
pastor.
him meet me here.
Let me talk to him.
Ma'am, you need to leave this crash. We don't have the manpower or the resources.
Okay, so
to staff
Officer
someone with my car.
Bueller
Sergeant.
and Officer
It's Sergeant.
Williams.
Sergeant Bueller.
Officer
One of them should get in their cop car and say, "Hey, I'm in my car now. You need to leave."
Williams and Officer Bueller.
Why is this so hard for you? Why can't you just leave?
We're simply asking you to leave.
So
and
why would you have a traffic light on and allow people to proceed?
We're not allowing people to
and then
proceed. You're
stop
the only
them
one proceeding.
where there is no way.
We have been out here for over an hour, and you're the only person that has done this. You're the only person. We haven't had an issue with anyone else driving
There's
around
lights.
our police car. There's
cam-
lights. Yes,
are there
there's lights.
cameras on that light? Yes
There
or
sure
no?
are. There's cameras on that patrol car that is sitting
Okay.
right there,
And the patrol car is unattended, correct?
blocking the road. Yes.
How is it blocking the road?
Parked in the
I'm getting. If I was one of these cops, I couldn't do it. Nope, I'd be done. I'd be done already. Like, I'm getting actually angry. Maybe I needed the snack. I don't know. In the UK, the pastor will say, "No, shut up and obey the police." Yeah, probably the same thing here in the States is the thing. I don't know what kind of pastor she has, though. Once stopped at a customer because he was yelling at me in front of their kid about the price of an item. Thankfully, the customer apologized, as they should. They shouldn't have even yelled at you, especially in front of their kid. Now, the kid's going to be thinking that's okay to yell at customer service people like they're not people. That bothers me, too. Customer service people are people. They're trying to do their job. Sometimes they hate that they can't help you because of the system and the rules. Yeah, so I'm going to sit here in silence and stew in my anger while I eat my Teddy Grahams.
middle of the road. You had to go around it in order to.
So why is it not at the traffic light at the intersection? You allow people to proceed through the intersection.
Because other people are
and
smarter
then
than you.
stop them.
Other people are smarter
I
than you.
have a back.
Sheesh, that shut her up for a second because people are smarter than you. Well, the thing is, there might be houses, in between the traffic stop and where they are right now. Some people could live here. That's the thing. Is he wrong, though? He is not. He is absolutely correct. I almost choked on my Teddy Graham.
Bachelor's degree.
You should
Hi,
use it
Iron.
and use your common knowledge and turn around and leave. You, at this point, have to leave this scene. We have asked you way more times than we should. This is your opportunity to now put your vehicle
Yourself
in
in.
drive. Turn your wheel to the left. Make a U-turn.
All right, ma'am, what you need to do, you need to turn your wheel to the left, and then you need to accelerate a little bit. And then when you can't go any further, you need to put it in reverse. Put your foot on the brake and put it in reverse. And then you need to turn your wheel again and then back up in reverse. And then when you can't go anymore, you need to stop and then put your foot on the brake and then put it back in drive. Turn the wheel back to the left, and then you keep going and you leave. Do I need to add any other instructions in there for you to understand? Hi, VTuber mating for us. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome in. 3-point turn. I don't think she can kill that. You take your car and push it somewhere else.
And then go out the way you came in. That is the clear directions that I have given to
Hi.
you. And if you refuse to do such, You will be going to jail.
I say, hey kid, your mom's doing everything wrong.
I'm gonna record
like
the
her.
barriers that you set in place.
Okay. Ma'am, you need to leave.
Please leave. Your daughter is about to see you go to jail. I'm begging you as a human being, please leave.
It's okay if she sees me go to jail, but you're wrong. Your policies and procedures are not if
I'm trying not to pause anymore, but I just can't help it. It's okay if my child sees me get arrested because I'm being stupid.
efficient and they're not effective.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
No,
Get
sir.
out of the car.
You're under
Please.
arrest.
Oh, all right, here we go.
I'm gonna make a phone call to my mother. Excuse
No,
me.
you're
Please don't be violent.
We're not, but I'm giving you a lawful
I
protection.
Get out
want
of the
to
car.
make.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Okay.
Please. Exit
Okay.
the vehicle. Please exit the vehicle.
Okay. I'm exiting.
Walk to the back of your car.
Yeah, she could just be
Put
like,
your hands
okay,
behind your
thank you, turn around and leave. That poor kid, man.
Hello, little one. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, is this your mommy? Okay. Is daddy at home or grandma or anybody?
I live right next to my grandma.
You live right.
See, now I'm just sad. This kid's upset. He is really upset. And you don't care that your kid is witnessing this, because the thing is, I mean, kid is still growing and learning about a lot of stuff. He's probably wondering, why is my mom getting arrested? Because this could be a normal, behavior from her, and he's thinking like all this is fine and correct. And he's wondering like, why is my mom getting arrested? And it looks like he'd be old enough to understand like how police work. You do bad things, handcuffs, jail, kind of thing. The poor kid, man. And you don't care that he feels this way? You don't care that your kid is crying because you refuse to do something that the cops told you to do? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's because I made fun of the mom and he heard me in the future. I mean, he would have had to hurt every one of us.
Next to your grandma. Okay. All right.
Poor kid.
Everything's gonna be okay. Okay. You're gonna be okay.
Good cop.
Do you know your grandma's phone number? No.
No, my grandma lives with it's me.
Okay. Are they home right now, you think?
Yeah, my mom just dropped them off at the party.
Oh, your mom just dropped them off at a party? Okay. Was your mom at the party?
She only agrees that she's right, but she's wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Here he stands, a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a dark knight. Born of grief and forged in shadow,
I know you're on that table again. Get down before you fall and hurt yourself. Welcome home, honey. I hope you had a good day at work. Do you want blue or lemon lime creatine Gatorade before your workout? Honey? Justice.
if you want to get strong and energized to fight crime, drink Gatorade by Gamer Subs. Zero sugar, electrolytes for hydration, plus more benefits and flavors of blue and lemon lime. Get yours today by using code SPIT at checkout to save 10%. Justice, justice, justice.
Okay. For this next exercise, we call it the walk and turn, okay? So what I want you to do is we're going to...
You're acting so entitled, they think you're drunk. Now, is it pure entitlement, or is she actually drunk?
use this line right here, where my right foot is. Can you see this line that I'm pointing to?
You'll find out.
So it'll be your right foot.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Do you see this line that I'm pointing to?
My left foot.
Correct.
Yes.
I want you to put your right foot on that line, please. Before I do that, do you want to do this exercise in those sandals, or would you like to take them off?
No, they're fine.
Okay, so I just want you to put your right foot on this line, like I'm doing, and then I want you to put your left foot directly in front of it with your toe touching your heel and your arms down by your side. Can you put your feet a little bit closer together, your heel and toe aren't touching? And I want you to stand just like that with your hands down by your side until I ask you to do otherwise, okay? Okay, so when I ask you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line, making sure that your heel touches your toe at each step. We're going to count out loud, 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you get to your 9th step.
Yes,
on
sir.
your 9th step, you're going to make a series of small steps, leaving your front foot planted to turn around and take 9 steps back down the line. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Okay, 9. If that was my front one, I would leave this front foot planted, and I'd make a series of small steps like this to turn around and take 9 heel-toe steps back down the line, okay?
Can you give me an example since I'm on this line?
Can you face the same exact way so I know exactly what you want me to do? It's because he did it facing the opposite direction of her. She wants him to basically turn the same direction as her and then show her the example. She can't understand the reverse or the mirrored one, I guess. I don't. It's a good thing I brought 2 snacks.
I just did, but I'll give you another one.
No, facing the same
I'm
way.
not, so for my safety, I'm not going to do that.
Can someone else help me, please? Because I'm a little bit confused.
Okay, I'll do it again,
If,
but I'm
like,
not going to...
if we're facing that way.
Yes, but I'm not, it's the
Yeah,
same
maybe
thing
power
regardless of which
control,
direction
that's
we're
what
facing,
I'm
I'm not going to turn
So
away
if
from
I
you.
do something
By
like
the way,
this,
she's talking and answering.
That would be an improper turn.
that would be improper. I don't want it to be improper.
I don't either.
So can you help me with what kind of turn I should make?
Absolutely. At first, you can put your right foot on the line and your left foot in front of it. I would appreciate it.
Okay, so my left foot's already on there.
Yes, I want you to put your right foot on the line and put your left foot in front of your right foot.
Okay. Okay.
You need to switch.
My left foot's on the line.
Right, you need to put
So it needs to be like this.
correct, with your heel touching your toe.
Like this.
Correct, and your hands down by your side.
Okay.
Making me starting to think, how did she get a driver's license? I'm starting to think, does she even know what a line is? Do you know left and right? How did she graduate? Like, what?
Okay. You have any questions?
Hi,
I
Austin.
do.
Okay, I'm here to answer them.
Okay, so I'm like 1,
Hold on.
2.
I didn't ask you to start. Go back to where I asked you.
I'm just giving. Okay.
So right
So
foot
you
on the
wanted
line.
me to start like this.
Yes. Are you ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, you may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004,
Point it flat.
1005, 1006,
Your notepad's in the way.
1007, 1008, 1009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016.
Why'd you stop?
Because my feet were hurting.
Okay. Just so you know, you were supposed to stop when I asked you to stop. Tilt your head back and close your eyes, and I'm going to either say left or right. Whichever hand I say, you're going to take that index finger, you're going to bring it out, touch the tip of your nose, point your hand back out, and return it down to your side, okay?
So my head needs to be
Tilted back with your eyes closed, okay? But not till I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
She was doing like the 1 foot stand test thing. Because she couldn't figure out
Yes,
how to
no.
walk and turn.
Yes, I just see my daughter looking at me.
Oh, this is your fault,
So I
honey.
got a little bit emotional.
I understand, rightfully so. So you understand the
Rightfully so.
instructions I gave you?
You caused it. Why are you upset? You said it was okay for your child to see you get arrested. And now you're sad because they're upset. Can you turn her around? I mean, if you turn her around, she saw the way that you did the turning circle thing, that same direction. Just tell her, hey, you turn around and you do that then.
Yes.
Okay, do you have any questions?
My kid's hurting, so I'm hurting.
Okay, so go ahead and tilt your head back, close your eyes, put your hands down by your side for me. Just, nope, straight down by your side by your pant seams. Yep, just leave them right there for me, okay?
Yeah, that's manipulation. Or
Left.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, doing slow motion too. Yeah,
For
definitely
this
narcissist.
exercise, I'm just going to have you turn around.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Just going to have you quick turn around and take a look at those lights. And then I want you to, you're a Christian woman, so I want you to put your hands like you're praying in front of you.
So you should know how to do that,
And
right?
then do that behind your back.
There it is.
You're under arrest for child neglect and driving under the influence of alcohol.
I would like to see a test.
Okay, yeah,
Do you have a breathing?
we're going to do that when we get to the jail.
Who can we call to come pick up your daughter?
I would like to call my mother.
Your mother? Is her number saved in your phone, or do you have it memorized? Or we could...
I have it memorized.
Okay. You're the registered owner of that vehicle? Are you the registered owner of that vehicle?
What's your first name?
I have no answers.
You have to answer that
until
one.
You have to answer that question. So if
I
not,
have
then
my attorney.
You're going to get charged with another misdemeanor if you don't give me your name.
My attorney.
Right, you have to give your name or it's another charge. So please just don't do that to yourself or your daughter. Just say your name.
That's
So
not an incriminating question.
that is something you have to provide by
Okay,
law.
so why am I being under arrest?
He already explained it to you. What's the
No,
phone?
I passed
What's the
it.
phone number?
I
What's the phone
answered-
number for your mother?
Let's get the phone number so we can call her so we can come pick up your daughter, please. It's cold outside.
You said left and right.
What
I passed
is your
everything.
mother's phone number so we can call her to pick up your daughter? Or she will be released to the custody of the Department of Children and Families, and they can come take care of her. I would much rather release her to your grandmother or your mother, her grandmother. What is her phone number?
Give us the phone number so we can call your mother to come pick up your kid. Otherwise,
What's best for my child is for you to not abuse your authority. Okay.
All right.
So, ma'am, if you don't give us a phone number to your mother, aka her grandmother, do you want her just sitting here on the side of the road? Because we don't know where to take her. You're getting arrested regardless. I feel like she is all, I'm right, everyone else is stupid and beneath me. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. And that she doesn't care anything about her child until her child is upset. And then she uses that as a way to try to get out of a situation. So basically, child's being used emotionally. Hey, kid, yeah, do you know they have a password to your mom's phone? They can just do that, right? Oh. Bye, Ryan. Have a good night, okay? Thank you for the hydrate.
Ready.
Got it.
Okay, what is her name? So I can...
There's good ones out there. There's bad ones out there.
I'm gonna sue the state of Florida.
You
the bad
have yes, you have my permission to sue the state of Florida.
We didn't have the manpower.
You can sue. I don't care. You're gonna lose.
Are you able?
Please sit down.
Sit down in the car.
Okay.
I'm not here to play games.
We're not.
No. I just want to know.
The conversation part is over.
Now, you want to speak to your attorney, right, ma'am?
Thank you.
Attorney.
Yeah, go talk to your attorney.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you can afford to hire a lawyer or be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Silence.
I just want to ask.
So you can ask whatever you need to ask in just a second. I just need to know if you understand the rights.
You understand the words I am
So I
saying?
can read it to you again if you like.
Were you not supposed to read those to me before you put me in the vehicle
No, I don't
and
have
send
to.
me off?
Correct.
You don't have to.
No, ma'am.
That's your statement.
Correct.
Okay. I understand.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you want to speak to me and answer my questions?
No,
Okay. You said you had a question?
that was the question.
Okay.
You were supposed to read that to me
So
while being
just-
arrested.
I'll give you a quick legal lesson while we're waiting for the instrument to warm up. I only have to read you Miranda warnings when I'm asking you incriminating questions. I haven't started asking you incriminating questions, so that's why I didn't read you Miranda warnings. There's a common misconception that the general public has that I have to read you Miranda warnings when you're placed under arrest, which couldn't be farther from the truth. There's Supreme Court case law and local case law that says the only time I have to read you your Miranda warning is when you are not free to leave, you're detained, and I'm asking you incriminating questions. I haven't asked you any incriminating questions, and you are detained. So now I'm asking you incriminating. I wanted to ask you incriminating questions, so I read you Miranda rights. Because I haven't done that before, I don't have to read you Miranda rights. So, you learn something new every day. Alright. You actually might need to stand up. I don't.
Alright, let's do the breathalyzer.
Yeah, the hose is long enough. Can you stand up?
Yeah, this cop's great.
So like I said, you don't have to hold anything or grab anything. You're just going to take a big deep breath and put your lips on this piece of plastic here.
Oh, he's a canine
and
unit.
blow
He's
like
gonna
you're
release
blowing
a
up a
dog.
balloon. Keep going, stop. So take a big deep breath and blow it through the tube like you're blowing up a balloon, okay? Take a big deep breath and wrap your lips around the piece of plastic and blow through your mouth. Yep, just like that. Keep going, 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 keep going. Stop. You can have a seat.
Oh no. Oh, bad for me. I'm gonna cough and choke and stuff to make you feel bad for making me do that.
This is also not an incriminating question. Do you know the legal limit for blood alcohol content in the state of Florida? I'm sorry, breath alcohol content in the state of Florida?
I've disclosed I want to answer no more questions without my attorney.
Okay, that's fine. So the breath alcohol content, the legal limit in the state of Florida is 0.08. Your breath sample was 0.115. So I'm not a mathematician, but you are intoxicated as far as the law is concerned.
I'm no mathematician, but I know that number is higher than the other number.
Just to recap, since this is done, you're being charged for driving under the influence of alcohol. You're also being charged with child neglect because you were drunk driving your daughter around in your car. I'm going to write you a ticket for violation of a traffic control device because you deemed it appropriate to go around my marked patrol vehicle to drive on a road that was closed. I'm writing you a criminal citation for driving under the influence. I'll report it to you after the court for it. Okay, you have any questions? Great. One more thing, I'm sorry, I almost forgot. So from today's date, today is February 23rd. You have 10 days from today's date. I'm going to give you a citation for...
Oh yeah, she gave him the stink eye. Yeah, that's one of those looks. I mean, again, I'm reminiscing of people. It's only like really just a couple of people that I've had to interact that acted like this. And I still remember she would make me feel bad. That's the thing. Okay, I'll explain it after.
DUI, that's going to be your temporary driver's license for 10 days. After that's up, you're no longer going to have a driver's license. You are no longer welcome to operate a motor vehicle on public highways in the state of Florida unless you petition the Orlando hearing office to receive your license back. So if you are caught driving after the 10 days, unless the Board of Administrative Reviews has given you your license back, you'll be committing a felony and be back here to jail. You are not eligible for bond until 8 hours from your arrest time.
Oh no, I am having anxiety and feel bad for me.
So your arrest time was like 1 in the morning exactly. So you won't be eligible to be bonded out of the Lake County Jail until about 9 o'clock. And if you would get to follow me, please, I'm going to walk you through your holding cell.
The suspect was charged with child neglect, DUI, first offense, and resisting an officer without violence. She was also issued a traffic citation for driving around a barricade.
Oh.
The suspect
So there was a barricade.
was issued a $7,000 bond, which she later posted. In court, the suspect's charge of child neglect was dropped.
Wow.
The suspect's remaining charges were amended to DUI with a passenger under 18 and resisting an officer without violence. She initially pleaded not guilty to both charges, but later amended her plea to no contest. She was sentenced to 12 months of probation alongside a 6-month suspension of her Florida driver's license. The court additionally ordered her to use an ignition interlock device for 6 months.
Oh, yeah, they dropped the child neglect apparently.